Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Narcissu. I hope you're ready. I think I am, so hope you do as well. And we're going to start with possibly the last chapter of the Narcissu, the first game. Chapter 8, Shiraishi construction. And yeah, we're going to see probably the end of Satsumi, I think. She probably is going to rest on basically flower bed of Narcissu. I don't know. And what will be the future of us, of the protagonist as well after this, right? Because we still have more time. So how this will going to impact us and everything. So let's just go. Let's continue. Let's go to the chapter 8. Shiraishi construction. Let's see. A frosty sea of February, a chilling bone-piercing wind. The occasional rustle of the pine groves in the wind, the peaceful timbre of the sea roar. Hey, this is about all we've got. I handled the towel that said Shiraishi construction on it. Yeah, they got the worker clothes and towels from dryer basically before. The one we'd used way earlier to sponge ourselves off. Oh come on, don't make such a face. She accepted the towel with slight disappointment. Out of the blue, she said that she wanted a swimsuit, but that presented another problem in and of itself. Because she wanted it here and now, and a bikini on top of that. Having no other course of action, I'd rummaged through the car, but I never found anything other than the white towel. Okay. And after I'd waited a little while, she came into view, wearing her favorite skirt, with the towel wrapped around her breasts. Well, even if you ask me that. Huh. Well, probably you do. So she's fulfilling her dream about having a swimsuit now. Like I said, few episodes before, she started doing things she always wanted in her life and was never able to. And she's doing all of this now. No, I mean, you can look completely fine. You don't look weird at all. And then she slowly started walking about the beach. The breaking and ebbing waves, the long hair wafting in the cold sea breeze. As if the sky wanted to spite us, it was beginning to snow little by little. And amidst of all that, she was holding her shoes in her hand and walking at the water's edge, exuberantly as if she was flying with every step. What do you mean? Huh? Yeah, I guess. I mean your look, okay. Both of our breaths frosted white in the midwinter's cold. And I brought out the disposable camera that had been in the car. We still have one shot there, I remember. We had 2 pictures left. One we did together and now is the time for another one, I guess. One more picture left, yeah. Alright, I'm going to take her picture. See, it will be even more right this way. Saying as I pointed the camera towards her. Come on, don't get shy on me now, okay? The beach, the girl now in the view field of the camera. Whenever it was because she was tense or bashful, she had a facial expression that was far more complex than usual. Oh, come now, won't you strike some kind of pose? No ifs, ands, or buts now. Come on, no bikini model stands stuck still like that. Ah, I love this conversation. It has It's so simple, but it has so much meaning for her.
わかった。
Looking a little awkward, but still trying with all her heart. She bashfully lowered one hand to her hip and stretched out the other one high overhead. That arm stretched forth towards the clear winter sky, as if it were grasping for something, as if it were reaching out for something. It was being held straight up into the heavens, with the emerald sea as a backdrop. Okay then, one last thing. Smile. Smile for me, said Subi.
何よ。年下のくせに。
Oh, did we show a smile? This was so fast. And saying this, she smiled for me for the first time. That girl, clad in her favorite skirt and that her white towel, smiled for the final shots that the camera had. Smiled with the emerald sea as her backdrop. Smiled as if she were an honest to God bikini model. Alright. Then next, shall we try something more of an action pose? Oh my god. Happy, exuberantly, she splashed around into the water. And even though the camera was now utterly exhausted, I kept photographing her figure. They have like photo shot that she always like been jealous of and wanted. Hey, it looks like you've really gotten into the spirit of things.
そんなことないわよ。
Our cheerful dialogue, the snow falling harder and harder as in spite. And it's in the midst, the girl smiling brilliantly in the viewfinder of the spent camera, continuing to remember to smile for me, even as her little body was battered by the winds. I love it and I hate this at the same time. Oh my god.
それじゃあ。
Huh? Yeah. So I guess it's time. Wait, what? And with that word, she began walking towards the sea, just like last time.
そういえば、免許証。
Wait. No, you keep that in commemoration.
わかった。
With a note, she put it in her pocket. That was the license that I'd given her. That was one that I should never have had the chance to use. And then she unfastened that white vinyl ID bracelet that had been wrapped around her wrist and presented it to me. Are you giving this to me?
あげ。
I started to place it, those twin hands on my waist, in my pocket. And then to the girl who was walking once more towards it. No way! This is happening. Is this how she goes? Towards her retreating figure, I said my last words. Hey, can I ask you one last question? You can do this! Oh my god! Do you want to be stopped right now? Or do you want to be pushed towards the sea? She stopped for a moment, The waves lapping at her feet, her back remained, at last turned toward me. A strong wind brought in the rolling wave, which crashed against her with chilly fury. And when she at least turned towards me,
さあどっちだろうねよくわからないね
as she said this, she smiled for me one last time. Even as the cold waves sputtered at her, even with tears streaming down her face, she still smiled for me. The last time around, she stopped at this. And this time there was no turning back. That's why I think she answered that way.
それじゃあさよなら
In this manner did our voyage of 960 odd kilometers come to its conclusion. Wow, that was so sudden. So she drowned? Oh my god. My voyage of 15 days and her voyage of 22 years. Finally at an end. She who succeeded in perishing not on 7F or at the home. She who was one of 35,000 odd people to suicide in 2005. Blood type O. Name Satsumi, age 22. Sex female. Color of ID bracelet white. That was all that was recorded of her. But I knew better. Oh my god. God damn it, I knew this. I wish she did something like this. The truth was, she loved bikinis, was better at navigation than any computer, loved cars, even held a driver license. Was usually expressionless and would not meet your face. But every so often she would grace you with bashful, sour-seeming expression. And with that emerald sea as her backdrop, she smiled for me, as if she were flying, as if she were delighted, as if she were an honest-to-God bikini model. Yet somehow, there was only a single record of her smile captured in this cheap thrown-away camera. Oh, we have it in color? Even so, even if it was just one picture, it was proof that we lived. Jesus, that was faster than I thought. Oh. So she didn't want us to wait for it to end, she actually wanted to just... Wow. Short novels usually don't have like time to express characters. Backstory. Oh my god. Even this picture?
冬の日のこと
We Satsumi on a blindingly bright day. Oh, that very date. On that very day. To... I don't know what is here. Wait, white, right? Day of white. She wasn't that short. She looks higher here than I thought. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, here she looks normal height actually. She have this picture. Oh, and the menu just changed into the first one because we just finished this. What's the product? Oh, okay. That's like some of this stuff. We'll check this like at some point later, but And the start is probably just, yeah. Okay. Wow. That was Narcissu. The first story. So, what I understand, like, the Narcissu second is a prequel to this. So we're going to see probably, I don't know what, but something before these events from this story. Maybe we are going to see how we got ill. Maybe we're going to follow Satsumi, see how she got ill. But we saw her end. She went on, like, actually living her dream at the end, doing stuff that she wanted, and passed away fulfilled, I think. Sad, because she couldn't continue, but she managed to get a little bit of happiness at the end. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the Narcissu second. Usually visual novels like that short cannot express characters very well. It cannot show the story, but sometimes the story is just not long enough. Yeah. Thank you. I will see you in the next one. Leave up a like if you liked the episode. Subscribe for more. Check my Discord. Become a member if you want to support me. See episodes earlier. And I will see you in the Narcissu second. Thanks once again. And for the Pocket Watch, it's going out.